You know what's better than waiting in line at the coffee shop? Making your favorite strawberry frappuccino right in your own kitchen in just 3 easy steps. Fresh strawberries, creamy milk, ice, and in my case, some helping hands. Let's have some fun and get started. We're going to start with 1 cup of strawberries. In my case, that was roughly 7 medium strawberries. I chopped them into pieces, making sure it measures to approximately 1 cup. Then I place the strawberries in the freezer for 30 minutes to an hour to give the Frappuccino a thicker consistency. I will say if you're in a hurry that you don't actually have to freeze it, but I do recommend it if you do have time. I have a helpful tip. To save time, I'm going to have these strawberries chilling in the freezer while I move on to the next steps. And the next step is really chill. For step 2, we'll need 1.5 cups of ice. When you have it ready, just add it to your blender. Since we're making a standard single serving, I like these blender cups. I found that using 1.5 cups of ice gives it that great Frappuccino consistency. And now that the ice is added in, let's move on to the next ingredient. And next up, we're adding in milk. And we'll need 1 cup. It can be any type of milk. Even oat or almond milk work fine. I've been using 2% milk for these Frappuccino recipes lately, but really any type of milk will work. When you have your 1 cup of milk ready, go ahead and pour it in. And this is how the blender container should look after adding in the ice and milk. And now we're ready for the next ingredient, and you could say it's pretty sweet. Next up, we need 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. This step is fairly simple, so when you have the sugar ready, go ahead and add it to the other ingredients in the blender. I had my toddlers help pour it in, and they did a great job. Once you have the 2 tablespoons of sugar poured in, we're ready for the next step. And now it's time for a ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is the vanilla bean extract that we sell on our Lone Goose Bakery website. We also sell small batch vanilla coffee syrup. I'll make sure to add the links in the video description. Just remember, no matter where you buy it, quality of vanilla does matter. When you have your ½ teaspoon ready, go ahead and add it to your blender. And now it's time for the final ingredient before blending. I hope you haven't forgotten about our old friend and the star of the show, the strawberries. By now, the 1 cup of strawberries have had plenty of time to chill in the freezer. Just take them out and add them to the blender. Thankfully, I had plenty of extra hands to help me with this part. It still took a little bit of time, so I went ahead and sped this part up. Once we had all the strawberries added in, the blender cup was nice and full. Now it's time to add the lid to your blender. No matter what your lid looks like, make sure it's very secure. You don't want a strawberry explosion in your kitchen. And now for the exciting part. We're ready to blend it all up. Use the frozen drink or similar setting on your blender. On our blender, it blends for approximately 1 minute. And needless to say, our kids love this part. While the Frappuccino is blending, it's a great time for our quick goose fact. Did you know geese actually see in color? This helps them identify edible plants and berries, like the strawberries in today's recipe. And now back to the Frappuccino. When the Frappuccino is done blending for approximately 1 minute, you're ready to remove the lid. Next, carefully pour it into your chosen serving glass. I say carefully because I've done it many times and I usually spill at least some. Now I know that the strawberry Frappuccino looks really delicious at this point, but hold off for just a minute, because it really needs some whipped cream topping to take it to the next level. Once you've added the whipped cream, it's ready to enjoy. Or you can include some strawberry pieces or crushed up cookies to add a bit of texture. I've tried it multiple ways and it's great every time. While you're enjoying your strawberry Frappuccino, here's some limited edition artwork one of my kids colored for your viewing pleasure. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future recipes or their included artwork. As you can see, we're a small but growing channel and it really does mean a lot. Now that you've made this wonderful strawberry Frappuccino, you need something for the caramel lovers out there. Check out our popular caramel Frappuccino recipe video and I'll see you there.